What is up, guys? We're going to Paris for 3 days. Forget the cliché Paris videos. This is your real modern guide. I've done the research so you don't have to where to stay, what to eat, and the best photo spots that aren't swamped with tourists. Whether you want a bougie Eiffel Tower view or need to save cash for croissants, I've got you. We're skipping the old stock footage. Everything you see is fresh and relevant. So grab a coffee, get comfy. Let's do this. Let's go to Paris. Day 1. We land in Paris, a little bleary-eyed from the flight, but the city's energy is instantly contagious. Jet-lagged and running on excitement, we know exactly what we need. Coffee. Café de Flore is the move. This legendary spot is more than just a cafe. It's a rite of passage for anyone arriving in Paris, a place where artists and dreamers have gathered for decades. Sit outside, soak up the morning air, and watch the world go by. Order a croissant, so buttery it flakes apart in your hands, and a creamy café crème. Trust me, it's the Parisian starter pack, and there's no better way to feel like you've truly arrived. The people watching here is next level. Locals in chic scarves, tourists with cameras, and the occasional dog lounging under a table. For hotels, you've got options. Hotel La Comtesse is perfect if you want a budget-friendly room with a postcard-worthy Eiffel Tower view right from your window. Waking up here feels like a dream. Or if you're ready to splurge, go all out at the Shangri-La. Think marble bathrooms, private balconies, and pure Parisian luxury. Either way, you're waking up to the city's magic. Next up, Trocadero. This is where you get that iconic Eiffel Tower shot, no filter needed. Go early before the crowds and you'll have the plaza almost to yourself. The sunrise light makes everything glow, and it's the perfect spot for those first "I'm in Paris" photos. When hunger hits, head to Le Relais de l'Entrecôte for lunch. There's no menu, just legendary steak frites, served with their secret green sauce. It's simple, classic, and absolutely perfect after a morning of exploring. After lunch, just wander. Let yourself get a little lost in the winding streets, peek into boutiques, and discover hidden corners. This is how you really start to feel the city's rhythm. As the sun sets, make your way to Pont Alexandre III. The golden hour here is unreal. Ornate statues glowing, the Eiffel Tower sparkling in the distance, and the whole city bathed in warm light. It's a total movie moment, and you'll want to linger as long as you can. Day 1 in Paris. Coffee, steak, epic views, and a real taste of the city's magic. Every moment feels like a highlight reel. Before you call it a night, stroll along the Seine, watch the boats drift by, the city lights reflecting on the water, and feel the pulse of Paris all around you. Don't miss the Eiffel Tower's sparkle on the hour. It's pure magic, and the crowd's collective gasp makes it even better. Find a spot by the river, sit back, and just soak it all in. The city feels both grand and intimate at night. We did the essentials, but we did them our way, making memories, laughing, and seeing Paris through our own eyes. Now get some sleep. Tomorrow is all about art, hidden gems, and of course, more incredible food. Paris is just getting started. Day 2. Time to get cultured. Today, Paris is your runway, and every moment is a chance to blend art with style. Skip the Louvre crowds. Start at Musée d'Orsay for impressionist masterpieces, grand architecture, and that iconic clock window photo. The light here is magical, and the art feels close enough to touch. After soaking in the creativity, head to brunch at Seine Paris. Think perfectly plated avocado toast, a creamy matcha latte, and a vibe that's as Instagrammable as the food itself, and all the aesthetic vibes. Next, wander through Le Marais, where every narrow street is a photo op, every boutique is a treasure trove, and the energy is effortlessly cool. This is the place for street photography, people watching, and discovering your new favorite designer. For hotels, check into Citizen M for smart, modern rooms with techie touches and city views that make you feel like a local. Or if you're dreaming big, Hotel Plaza Athénée is pure Parisian fantasy. Think opulent suites and balconies with Eiffel Tower views. For dinner, book a table at L'Avenue. Sit on the terrace, order the truffle pasta, and soak up the golden hour glow. This is the spot to people watch like a pro. Every passerby is a style icon, and every moment feels cinematic. For that perfect cinematic Eiffel Tower shot, head to Rue de l'Université. The view is iconic, and the photos are guaranteed to be frame-worthy. Le Marais is all about the details. Cobblestone streets underfoot, the scent of fresh pastries drifting from artisan bakeries, and locals who make everyday style look effortless. As the sun sets, end your day with a quiet moment, maybe on a balcony, maybe just gazing at the skyline, letting the city's beauty sink in. You're not just seeing Paris, you're living it, breathing it, and becoming part of its story. Day 2 is all about art, food, shopping, and soaking up the best city vibes. In Paris, every day is a masterpiece, especially when you make it fashion. Day 3. Let's go off the beaten path and act like locals. By now, we've seen the postcard sites, so it's time to dig a little deeper and experience the Paris that Parisians love. Today is all about slowing down, soaking up the atmosphere, and finding those hidden corners that make the city feel like home. We'll start with breakfast at Hardware Société, where the French toast is next level. Think thick golden slices, fresh berries, and a dusting of powdered sugar. It's the kind of brunch that makes you want to linger over a second coffee and watch the world go by. Trust me, it's worth every bite. Next, we're off to Fondation Louis Vuitton. This place is a masterpiece inside and out. Futuristic glass architecture, bold lines, and a rotating collection of contemporary art that always surprises. Even if you're not an art buff, the building alone is worth the visit. For where to stay, you've got options. 25 hours Hotel Terminus. Nord is bursting with quirky, colorful vibes and playful design details, while the Peninsula Paris offers rooftop elegance, sweeping city views, and a front-row seat to the Eiffel Tower. Both are perfect for soaking up the city's energy in totally different ways. When lunchtime rolls around, head to Pink Mama. The top-floor atrium is flooded with light and greenery, and the truffle pizza is legendary, crispy, cheesy, and totally addictive. It's a spot that feels both lively and laid back, perfect for a midday break. For your final photo op, don't miss the Colonne de Buron at Palais Royal. These graphic black and white columns are playful, totally unique, and make for some of the best photos in Paris. It's a spot where you can let your inner kid out and just have fun. Today's all about discovering modern Paris. New art, trendy food, and those hidden gems you won't find in every guidebook. It's about finding your own rhythm in the city and seeing what makes it tick. We've seen the icons, but now we're on the hunt for the cool kid spots. The tucked-away bars, the secret alleys, the places where locals actually hang out after work. After 3 days, we've done the tourist thing and the local thing. We've wandered, tasted, explored, and maybe even gotten a little lost. And that's exactly how you get to know a city. Honestly, I'm basically 50% bred at this point, and I call that a win. If you leave Paris without developing a baguette addiction, did you even go? I'm already planning my next trip back, because once you've tasted Paris like a local, you'll always want more. And that's a wrap. 3 days in Paris, done. Hope this guide was actually useful, or at least fun to watch. Drop your favorite Paris spots in the comments. I need ideas for next time. If you want more real travel guides, hit subscribe and let's plan your next trip together. Thanks for coming along. Travel is always better with friends. See you in the next one.